Welcome, welcome.
Welcome. Let's go.
At post 6'9", number 8, Destiny Avdia.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the stats for Deni Avdia.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's Marcus Smart. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Portland, inside we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's Holiday in at the 1. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, BA, you got 2 patient teams who execute on exactly what their coaches drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is a key.
Here's Kamara. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
It's Doncic with a drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
And that really was the difference. I mean, it requires a ton of energy to play that harassing style. It'll be interesting to see if they can do it again tonight.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant for the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. On the wing, Holiday. There's the triple. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This isn't a shot.
Finally got that second.
Reliable three-point shooter.
Doncic passes to Smart. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Portland has gone 1 or 2 from three-point land so far. Kamara played it in with a nice touch off the window. Kamara's gotten his second bucket.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to James. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And here are the Trailblazers now. 4-point game. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Back to Doncic. Out to James. The 3 is up. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Kamara. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Kamara's got 7 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hey, get on Luka.
It's stolen by Holiday. And they're running. Back to Avdia. An easy two on the layup.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The prodigal son returns. Damian Lillard is back on the Trailblazers roster. Now, there remains the process of rehabbing a surgically repaired Achilles. But with all the assets they acquired for Dame, and then he's back, the fans are absolutely ecstatic.
An all-time great. Shams, appreciate the report. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Doncic. And Klingon pulls it down.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
I just love the ball movement.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for Portland. Grant's checked in for Kamara. And Love is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Kleber comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for LaRavia. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Hachimura. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. With the step back, here's Avdia. Banked it in off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Smart outside. Pass to Vincent. Over Love. Count it for Vincent.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Grant. Coming off a 16-point game against Atlanta. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one. Shot is good by Kleber.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
Love with the ball. He's covered by Vincent. And here's Grant from the arc. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Hey, shot's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
Out to Kleber. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Portland ahead, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Murray. He's out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Reith in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Count it for Vincent. So it's Portland now. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. By Grant.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Blazers, Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Avdia comes in for Sissoko. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Rupert. Grant outside. And Vincent comes to help. It's stolen by James. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up top. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, James. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Avdia. Grant against Kleba. James left side. Grant with a steal. Holiday with the ball. Vincent picks him up, and it's rejected. Outside Holiday. Outside Kamara. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Kleba.
Well, he won't miss many of those, not when he gets a good look like that.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. To win the drought. Portland, no good that time either.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Three-pointer. There, LeBron for 3.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Holiday passes to Graham. There's a screen. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Blazers trail by 8. Pass to Avdia. That one goes. Count it. Avdia's got 6.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So for the Blazers, Klingon comes in for Reith. And it's Sharp in for Grant. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for Kleba. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Portland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Avdia from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton passes to Smart. Back to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to James. This one for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Sharp. He picked up 24 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Here's Holiday. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Sharp, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Stolen by Ayton. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's LaRavia, defended by Avdia. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Avdia, good look. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Avdia's got 8. And there's James from the arc. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Tiffany and Pete.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Taking a look at Portland, guess they're playing decent, remaining somewhat competitive. Just feel like this team is stuck right now, unable to get to the next level, searching for the answers.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Well, these guys can't hit the threes. Pretty hard to win like that these days.
Maybe they went to the Dr. O'Neill's School of Shooting.
Big talk for somebody who averaged 11.9999, a.k.a. 12 points a game.
That's over a long time of years.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Blazers trail by 14. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Here's Kamara. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Ayton. No points yet. Doncic passes to James. From behind the arc. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for Portland. It's a 13-point game. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future. Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Well, Portland's shooting the ball at 43% from the field.
Yo, watch it!
Pass to Sharp. Here's Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got 6 points.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
It's stolen by Holiday. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Blazers trail by 12. Pass to Avdia. Outside Sharp. There's a screen by Kamara. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And it's Doncic missing. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Nifty move. And it's laid up and in by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size ensures that even inside, he's an effective scorer.
And there's James from the arc. Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
So it's Portland now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. That's it for the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
James, and the layup is good off the glass. James has got 27.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Los Angeles leading by 13 as Shaedon Sharpe continues to develop. He's proven that he's more than just a high flyer.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
Timeout. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And as a player, how important is film study to reaching the highest level of success, Clark?
Tell you what, with the advance in technology, it's actually critical now, BA. I mean, it's more accessible, too, and that helps everybody realize the benefits of doing that extra work of studying yourself, your team, and your opponent.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. Here's Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Good. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Doncic. Luka with the bully ball inside.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Inside. Here's Holiday. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Holiday's got 9 points now in the second half. Smart outside. Pass to James. For 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists now tonight.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor, or he's going to make you pay.
Hey, balance it out!
Sharpe against Smart. Sharpe, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. James, right side. Fires from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Sharpe. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. The Lakers lead by 19. Doncic with it. And Kamara picks him up defensively. And there's James on the assist by Doncic. James has got 38 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Kamara. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Holiday from long range. James with the rebound. James has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 9 points. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jeremy Grant out there with Murray. Then there's Avdia, and it's Reith in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Avdia. following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Grant. Here's Reith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Los Angeles with it. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. James passes to Kleber. Back to James. From the arc. Not going to go that time. Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 41%. Sissoko passes to Avdia. And there's the drive. And he slams it in one-handed.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
To the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Connect's got his first 2 points.
You have to be careful against Connect inside. He'll turn you into a highlight. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Now here's Kleber. And here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 40 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Avdia. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Here's James. And he banks in the layup. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Here's Reith. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Avdia outside. Off target from three-point range.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
James can't get it to go. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Launches it. Avdia pulls it in. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. James finds Hayes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Jackson Hayes, a rim-running center with explosive athleticism, Clark.
Yeah, he's a constant lob threat. I mean, plays well above the rim. He sets solid screens. He's got pretty good feet, so he's able to get out of his screens quickly. Rebounds, protects the paint. I mean, he plays his role at a high level, and he's shot over 70% from the field multiple times in his young career.
Looking at who's out there for Portland now. Klingon, he's checked in for Reith. Kamara comes in for Grant. Sharp, he's checked in for Sissoko. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Murray. And last season, the worst in about 2 decades for games lost to injury, Clark. Cause for concern?
I certainly think so, but I mean, I am a fan of load management, but I think it should be in practice time. That way, the guys can play as many games as possible for their team and the fans. Load management should be, I think, managed in the practice schedule.
Now here's Sharp. Uncovered. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's James. Sweet little floater. James has got 44.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Now here's Holiday. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Kamara, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And they had to battle hard to claim the season series. They split their first 2 games, so there was a little extra riding on the rubber match. You could tell there was a lot of motivation tonight going up against the Trailblazers.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for them. And again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And Holiday powers it home.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier.
And again.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. And that one's good. Sharp.
Yeah, not afraid to finish at the rim. Sharp. Just relentless.
Here's James. Hits yet again. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Klingon. Now here's Avdia. And here's Klingon. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer Holiday. Knocks down the long J. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, LeBron James.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.